Tony D and Little Joan, and this is a screenwriter's rant on I Wish You All the Best, a movie about a non binary kid who's non binary and has had troubles being non binary. Smash like and subscribe. Thank you for smash liking and subscribing. Check out my books. The links are in the description. Comedy Horror in South Jersey. It's the Pineys, books 1 through 17, available at Amazon.com. Don't forget, Kindle Unlimited is free. So, this is going to be the critically acclaimed movie for the woke, about a kid who's non-binary and everybody loves him, and his parents don't understand, and don't worry, the art teacher played by Lena Dunham straightens him out, so to speak. Fall of 2025. So, look. People have their issues with their gender and sexuality. I don't care. Does it make a good movie? Not for me, it doesn't. I mean, it just looks like teenage, boring nonsense. So the kid's got some problems. It's a coming of age thing. I don't know if he's getting the greatest advice from these characters, because I feel like this movie is hefted an agenda that's big time. Showing Lena Dunham, the anxious art teacher who can't wait to help yet another non-binary kid. Like what's her deal? Why does he has to go to a total stranger essentially when he has a sister who's taking him in, who's helping him out? But of course, even the sister doesn't really understand, and that's part of this whole political side of this. Nobody really understands this, right? Not even the people in it, but you have to go along with whatever they say, even though they don't understand, but you definitely don't understand. So, whatever. Does it make a good movie? I don't think so. Because it's not based in any kind of reality. It's based on what people wish reality was. It's based on a book, so it'll have some nice detail. It seems to have some nice detail. Lena Dunham. And, is there an audience for this? Yeah, a real tiny one. I mean, they've made a few movies like this that go hard into the rainbow spectrum. They don't do particularly well, not even as art house movies, because the audience is so small. And that audience, not for nothing, a lot of it's alleged audience, I'll say, because just because you're a particular sexuality or whatever doesn't mean you need to see a movie about it. And in fact, the navel gazing may be a turnoff to a lot of those people, because they already spend a lot of time talking endlessly about their gender. They really want to escape by going to a movie to hear somebody else talk about it. I don't think so. I think people are people, and they'll enjoy Jurassic Park or Planet of the Apes or whatever, regardless of their gender or sexuality or whatever. They just want something entertaining and fun. Not a bunch of, drama. I mean, some people might. I'm not saying this is no audience, but it's a very tiny audience. So, what's the plot? I mean, anybody could write this plot. First act, he's a different kid. Second, and his parents don't understand, and they kicked him out because he's gay and non-binary or whatever. His sister took him in. Second act, he goes to a special school where he meets real people who are just like him, and then he flourishes underneath their tutelage. But his parents are coming back into his life to ruin everything because they just don't understand, even though they're trying to help. And the end of the movie is he somehow still flourishes. I don't know how. Maybe the parents come around, or he just turns 18 and he can do whatever the F he wants. Meanwhile, the sister is understanding, but she doesn't really understand. So, yeah, it's not for me. obviously. But, I think this audience is super tiny. I think the biggest audience for this is woke women who desperately want to be a part of this world, but they're not. They're just aligned with it politically, and they want to feel good about themselves to see a movie like this. I don't think there's a big spectrum of kids who need to see this movie to go, hey, yeah, that's me, and I got to figure out my S. No, I'm pretty sure that stuff is all out there now in every possible corner of the universe, and they don't have to go to the movies to see it. I'm pretty sure the internet's got that covered. So these movies, I think they're more propaganda than anything else for the message, as they would say. But I guess if you'd like to see drama with rainbow stuff, there you go. And that's it for me, Tony D and Little Joan. It's the 4th of July, so get your barbecue on, get your fireworks going, but watch your fingers. And we'll see you in Millville from 6 to 9 tonight for the July 4th thing. I've got my patriotic Pineys t-shirt on, and you could have one too. The link is in the description. See you in the next one.